Must be very, very satisfying to win here, coming back to London and beating Spurs.
Yeah, of course. I think over the two legs, I think we were the better side. And it was definitely an objective for us coming into the season to not only go through the group stage but to win our first last 16 games, which we've done. So we're really happy, and obviously against a strong team like Tottenham, coming into a stadium like this, where I think we could have had difficulty, but we're really concentrated, and we're really happy with the result.
And your coach Stefano was saying it was a fantastic job to keep Harry Kane, especially, but that forward line last season they were so strong, and yet to keep him out for 180 minutes was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't easy. I think it wasn't just the back four and Mike, but it was the whole team. We really worked, and we tried to stop them, limit their chances, and I think we did that over the two legs. Tonight obviously the chance with Harry Kane at the end, could have undone it for us a little bit, but Mike made a great save, but we knew how strong they were, how strong they are, and I think we did well over the two legs to limit their chances.
And have you grown in belief as the competition's gone on? Because obviously you had that bad beating at Chelsea, but you seem to have got stronger as a team. Do you believe you can go far in this tournament?
Yeah, I mean we're in it to win it. I don't think we're here to make up the numbers, especially now in the quarterfinals. We know that when we play at our maximum, everyone concentrate that we have tonight, and in the first leg as well, then we can definitely do well. But yeah, definitely now, I don't think we're in a mindset of, I hope we don't get this team or whatever. Whatever team we play, we're going to give our best and try and go through to the next rounds and play as well as we can.
Chelsea again, maybe revenge?
Who knows? Like I said, any team we play, it's just going to be about focusing on those two games and trying to qualify. But every team now, even before it was difficult, so now it's going to be even more difficult. So we have to raise our level, and I think we're ready for that. Yeah. This game, I felt really good. I think the whole team, we played really well. This season, at times, I haven't really done what I really wanted to do in terms of performances. And the team, we're not in the same position where we were last season, but obviously Napoli are, having a great season. But yeah, I think that nights like this, for me personally and for the team, we can build on. And we've demonstrated how well we can play. Not only to the outsiders, but to ourselves as well. So yeah, something to build on for sure.
A good week's have a good performance a week before an England squad's the name.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. No, I mean, honestly, I haven't really been thinking about it. I've just been thinking about training every day as well as I can, trying to keep my levels as high as possible. Obviously, this is my day-to-day in Milan, so yeah, just trying to focus on playing well, and whatever happens with the national team happens with that.
Experiencing other cultures is something Gareth was big on. Has he kept in touch with you in the 3 years since?
Yeah, of course. Especially when I moved to Milan, he messaged me and he spoke to me about it and stuff. And then when I used to go to the camps, he used to speak about how how it was going, the differences and stuff like that. Obviously him being a central defender, it was interesting to talk to him about it. So he's always kept in contact with me, and yeah, we'll see what happens next week.
Do you feel as if you've got a lot more to offer England? Because it's amazing to think that you made your debut some time ago, but you haven't won that many caps. Bearing in mind, the season you had last season was phenomenal. You must feel there's unfinished business with England.
Yeah, I mean, I always try and do my best.
Yeah.
At times, obviously there was disappointment not going to the World Cup, but that's football. Sometimes it happens, and I just have to move on. Nights like this, after the work we've done, the whole season, leading up for nights like this at Milan, this is what I play football for. So honestly, day to day, I'm not thinking about the national team. Whenever that happens, and obviously it's on your mind because you're thinking about it. But I'm just focused on Milan and what I'm doing day to day, and trying to replicate the levels and go past the levels that I've set already.
And just finally, if I may, just how much is the Milan experience playing there in that style of football and all the demands and that pressure on you? How much has that improved you as a person and as a player?
A lot. Before I arrived in Milan, I knew how big the club was, but actually being there and seeing how the fans are, so how they were today, they're so passionate about the team, and all through Italy they're the same. So a different style, a different kind of, obviously a different language. Those kind of things play a part, and it's been such a great learning experience for me because I grew up my whole life in England learning a certain type of way, and then coming here and learning a different type of football, obviously with people like Paolo who have been helping me a lot, and all the great players that have been here. So, I've just tried to take in as much as I can. It's not easy because it is very different to England, but I'm loving every minute of it.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.